Here's a perfect example of how not to run your downspouts out. Look at this, people. The black corrugated pipe goes up at least 5-6 feet. You see the fence right there on the side. You see that. There's no clean out. How would you ever clean any of this out? Please do not do this. Do it the correct way.
See that? That is what you do not do. Do not use perforated pipe as downspout extensions, because the water is just gonna go everywhere. Dirt's gonna end up getting in the pipe, fill it up, and it's not gonna work, and then that pop-up becomes useless. So please, use solid pipe. You should also have a clean out and everything, but that's everyone's personal preference.
And here we go, guys. Here's another perfect example of how not to do your downspouts. Do not use perforated pipe. You have to use solid pipe. You need to clean out a Y, all that good stuff, but having perforated pipe is never good. So don't use it. Great pavers, bad downspout. And here's another prime example of how not to run your downspouts out. It's bad enough to use perforated pipe, but as you can see by the sock around it, they used the perforated corrugated pipe. Like, you should never be using that. It should be PVC solid. And if you are going to try to use the corrugated pipe, you need to definitely make sure it's a solid pipe. So do it right, guys. Don't do it like that. Here's another perfect example of how not to run your downspouts. Look at this, guys. This is horrible. You don't even know where it goes. Probably just straight in the ground to nowhere. Do not do this, guys. It looks like crap, and obviously it doesn't function. Once again, they put the downspout too far, and oh, look, it actually is attached, but yeah, that sucks. Don't do that. Here's another perfect example of how to not run your downspouts. See that? They just put a downspout adapter to the corrugated pipe that's under the patio. These fail a lot, all the time. No clean out, nothing to be able to do anything. And they have another thing over there. Please, don't run your downspouts like this. Reason 4,526 why you do not use this black corrugated crap. Look at this, guys. It doesn't even attach anymore. When you have this on, you still can't put anything there to clean it out. Please don't use this. It is the lowest grade possible. Stick with the PVC. Do it right the first time. Here's another example of how not to run your downspouts. Look at this thing. All the way down, upside down Y, and then the bottom. So odds are the water probably comes out of here more than it comes down here. Please, don't do this. Do it the right way. Here's another perfect example of how not to run your downspouts. Look at that. They couldn't even make it so it was straight up and down. They cockeyed it out. Yeah, please don't do this, guys. Do it right the first time and stop gluing in these damn grates. You can't clean it out if it's glued. And here we go. Here's one more reason you want to run your downspouts out. This might work for something temporary, but you don't want to have this done like this in the long run. As you can see, it just goes and floods the entire yard out. You got water everywhere. So, do it right. Run your downspouts out to the street. That way you won't have a flooded yard.